My name is Mohammed Jallo. I'm an ESL teacher at the American Intercom Institute. I'm doing a presentation on language of caring, science of change with regard to school environment. Okay, what is the problem? What is school climate? Education is a very powerful, influential, and will determine the future of our children. So most of the time, parents and school collaborate in order to be able to determine exactly what should be the right or appropriate way through which we can get our kids educated in the right atmosphere. Okay. So what exactly do we mean when we say school climate? Essentially, school climate represents the life or environment at school. Examine the image below. What do you see? What factors may contribute to positive or negative outcomes? Looking at the three photos here, the first photo depicts a situation wherein children will tend to be very nervous and very angry because they will sit in there in a position that will not encourage positive environment. Looking at the second photo there rightly, you find out that, it's an environment where students are engaging with the teacher, they're engaging with one another. But the third picture really explains the pitch really ideal situation where children and students are interacting with themselves and sharing ideas, which makes a positive environment for them to be enabling to develop themselves passionately. There are so many ways in which we can define school climate, but the most appropriate ones are like school climate is defined as the norms, values, and expectations that support people feeling socially, emotionally, and physically. School climate directly impacts well-being. In contrast to healthy school environments, unhealthy school climate can lead to a lot of situations, example like bullying, chronic stress, mental health condition, and substance use. These are things that discourage kids not to come to school. This was a research done on average students in America, which was a scale of 1 to 10 students. We found out that according to the colors of the graph, we found out that according to the stress level, this depicts exactly the level of stress level of each kids in the United States school system. This diagram depicts the key stakeholders that shape a school environment. The first stakeholder in the diagram is our student and school climate. Students play a significant role in school climate. They are the largest stakeholders that both influence and is influenced by others, including peers, teachers, administrators, families, and government. Teachers and school climate. There is a correlation between teachers' engagement and well-being. School climate also shapes and is shaped by teachers. The second largest to key holders in a school climate are teachers. Teachers are the backbone of every school administration. Having good teachers is a bonus for a better school environment. Families play a profound role. A positive school climate engages parents and families in the learning experience, and parents become active collaborators with teachers to ensure their students get as much as possible out of the learning opportunities they have. Fundamental to any discussion is a school climate is a recognition that we are all social beings. As human beings, as social beings, we tend to interact with one another. But the issue here is that if we interact positively, we tend to sort of breed in a positive environment where everyone is inclusive, and everyone that is inclusive in a positive environment or in a positive discussions is given the opportunity to be able to be inclusive in whatever we are doing in school. Change on an individual level, and all changes begins with unconditional acceptance and empathy. Feeling heard and accepted by the community in which you belong, especially in school, when students belong to a group, when they are heard and they are accepted, they feel positive, and that is a good, healthy situation for a better school environment. Language of caring is the foundation for healthy school climate. As social being, language is the basis for all interaction and relationship. Note that the fundamental principle of transforming school climate rely first not on action, but on creating relationship. Language is critical because it reflects the quality of student and faculty membership, which leads to student success. Empathy is the key to meaningful relationship. Empathy is at the foundation of meaningful connections between people. But how do we communicate empathy? The diagram here explains exactly how empathy is communicated. I want to thank the organizers for this conference, for the opportunity given to us to be able to do our presentation from a distance. Nothing is more important than such an opportunity. We wish you guys all the best at the conference. We wish a successful conference. We hope that by next year we'll be able to be at the conference. You can get me at mohammedjallo@ai.edu.kh or at albiso20@gmail.com.